everybody. Welcome to Movie Mavens, home of the spicy double feature. I'm Carson Green.
And I'm Annie Janes. This week's spicy double feature is The Devil Wears Prada 2 and 9 to 5.
Annie, have we done Devil Wears Prada, the original?
I think we have, yeah.
What was the double feature?
I don't know the facts on it. I don't know I also don't really know that we did it. I'm pretty sure we did. I just feel like we did.
Yeah, I also just kind of feel like we did.
Right, yeah.
We've done so many movies. We've watched so many movies.
I know. I think it's almost time where we have to just, if we do one twice, we do one twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about that, actually. Because I feel like...
Only if it's perfect, because there's so many movies out there. Like, I had never seen 9 to 5.
Me neither.
Okay, see? And I'm glad I wanted to watch it. I'm glad we watched it.
No, this is literally a perfect double feature. We were originally going to double feature The Devil Wears Prada with Anne Hathaway's Mother Mary, which also came out this month or like late last month. I don't remember. Yeah, last month, I guess. And I couldn't see it. I couldn't see Mother Mary. So we pivoted kind of last minute to 9 to 5. And I think it's a perfect double feature.
It really is. It's got a lot of women in the workplace dealing with toxic bosses.
Yep.
And the gears of capitalism grinding away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm excited to talk about it.
Me too.
Let's jump in. Let's talk about The Devil Wears Prada 2. Annie, can you hit us with some facts?
The Devil Wears Prada 2 was written by Aileen Brosh McKenna and Lauren Weisberger. This pair wrote the first.
Okay.
It was directed by David Frankel, who also directed the first. So it's the original team, starring Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci. They all return, and then there's like a crazy list of cameos, some of which I didn't even see in the movie, but I saw their name in the credits. It's sitting at a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes and an 87 audience score. Here's the description from IMDb. Andy Sachs reunites with Miranda Priestley as they navigate their careers amid the decline of traditional magazine publishing. Journalism. All right. What did you think? What did you think of this movie?
Okay, I want to talk about this movie and talk about the first one. I feel like we can't can't have one without the other. Because obviously the first one establishes all the relationship dynamics, and this one, expands and changes the dynamic. But we're like feeding off of feeding off of the first one in a big way, I feel.
Absolutely. It's a sequel.
Yeah.
That came out
20
years later.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel this is the only acceptable way to do a sequel in my eyes and in my mind. This is it.
You're like, first you wait 20 years.
Then you have a really good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so you think this is a really good idea?
Well,
are you on record?
Thank you so much for asking, Annie. I did have a good time. I really did enjoy this. I feel as though the first movie is really about women in the workplace in a bigger way. I think it's more so about establishing yourself in the workplace. It's more so about finding your voice and speaking up for yourself. And it's also about fashion in a much bigger way than I think this movie is. I think that Devil Wears Prada 2 is so much more about navigating capitalism and navigating like what it means to be a woman in the workforce in 2026, and just like what it means to be in the workforce at all.
Right. In the climate where your career could disappear because of technology or because of the interests of the people.
Or budget cuts.
Right.
Maximizing profits. Yeah, maximizing profits. And this is something that I really, really, really did not expect this movie to look at in the face in the way that it did.
I know, it surprisingly had a lot to say.
It really did.
Mm-hmm.
Can I bring something up with you?
Mm-hmm.
Because it did this thing a couple of times, more than a couple of times, like probably half a dozen times.
Okay.
Where it withheld information for this long.
Okay, wait, what? Yeah, say more.
So the very first time I noticed it was like literally the opening scene when she's at this award ceremony. Andy Sachs, Anne Hathaway's character, is at this award ceremony. She just announced that she won the award. Her phone goes off. She looks at it. Anguish, devastation all over her face. Something bad has happened on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get that information yet. She goes up, she does her acceptance speech, then the information is revealed.
Right, okay.
That happens over and over and over again to the point where it's like...
Did it feel like a carrot on the stick?
Yeah, it's like, can we write plot points in a different way? Like, can we reveal information in a different way? I mean, I could tell, like, we were doing it a lot, dude. We did it, like... and then literally the very next scene with Irv and BJ Novak when he's like, don't worry, I got it. I know who to hire.
And then you see it's her. I'm thinking, also, it feels like I'm about to descend into heaven right now. Why did it get so bright? Do you see descent into heaven? My bad. Hold on. Let me just.
Future's so bright, dude.
Okay, that was great. Oh, now it's a little dark.
Yeah.
So I immediately thought of when, and this one kind of annoyed me because they were talking about it for too long. It was the dress that she wanted to wear to the garden party in the Hamptons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then when she was wearing it, I was like, that's
it?
Yeah, I was like, that's the one that she was so floored by.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah. And then the whole thing with Emily and the billionaire. And then the whole thing with, we have a new buyer, actually. Like, there is a whole day that Andy spends with information that we almost have.
Oh, interesting. I didn't pick up on this as something annoying.
Oh, but, see, I mean, it happened in the first scene. And so I was like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Got it.
I think it's fun when you're behind and you learn things later, much later.
Mm-hmm.
So the reveal that Stanley Tucci was the one that got her this job, I thought was sweet, but that took the whole movie to pay off.
Yeah.
I don't know what that, I'm going to call it the carrot on the stick. I don't know why they were doing that, but a lot of the movie to me felt forced. The movie's existence feels forced.
Yeah. I'm going to have to agree. It was almost laughable to hear Anne Hathaway, who no doubt made millions of dollars on this movie. It was really I almost couldn't take it, her talking about, the dire straits of current day capitalism and what it means to have a job. It's like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even meaning in that sense, but that too, hearing them speak on that felt a little ingenuine, but I just mean this sequel existing felt contrived. The story felt very contrived because it just, somebody ordered it. Someone in Hollywood put in their order for Devil Wears Prada 2, so they had to deliver. And, I did like it. I had fun watching it. So I'll give it that. But something about the plot, the fact that they all had to get together again, and it was a secret by Nigel, I just wasn't really buying. It was just, we just had to get these characters together again, so we made them be together again. But I guess I did have fun. It was enjoyable.
it was enjoyable, and just despite the fact that it wasn't believable for me to hear Anne Hathaway saying all these things, like having these complaints, and it was still nice to hear. It's really, really nice to look at this topic in the face and say it out loud, that we are at the whims of the board of investors. Like, we are no longer people. We're no longer employees. We are just like line items that can be crossed out. And to see the way that work culture has changed from 1980, which we're going to talk about in 9 to 5, to 2006 to 2026, I mean, there is almost no humanity left in it. And I felt like Devil Wears Prada 2 made an attempt to look at that.
Yes. And I appreciate the attempt.
Me too.
I will say that the best friend and the romance felt not even half-assed, maybe quarter-assed.
Yeah.
There's like a little too much going on.
Yeah. Did we need that?
I don't know. I think in the first one, like, Andy has a social life and a romance, so they thought she needed that in this one too. But I think I could have watched her just handle Miranda and Emily and Nigel for the whole film.
And I liked the montage of her, editing with a red pen. Like, that was nice. And hitting submit, and like, that was cute. I could have done with all of that. You know who I did really like, though?
Who?
Miranda.
Oh, yeah. She still cracked me up. She was, anytime she's catty, it was funny. She was funny. The jokes were still good. And I do think she changed as a character. And it was really nice to see. It's lighthearted. It was nice to see her change.
Yeah. I liked I liked Amari, her Emily #1, her new first assistant. I liked that she was kind of the police.
Yeah. She was navy blue.
She was navy blue.
with Miranda, though, how she's like, oh, you can't say suicide. And then Miranda's like, I'm not talking about killing anyone else. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. No, that was but then like the kind of woke police, like that was a cute comment on like the woke police. But then like BJ Novak not saying guys, like kept saying like y'all or
people.
Folks,
no, he just said people.
People. Yeah, that crossed the line. I'm like, okay.
That felt like we're making fun of PC culture. Because it's like,
whereas
it was condescending too.
Yeah, whereas like Miranda's change was more like, she's trying.
Like hers was like stop from going from being a toxic person that says emotionally abusive things, like learning how to not do that, basically.
Yeah.
I also felt like we got a lot more Stanley Tucci in this, and I think that was a good thing because he was really a lot of the heart in the first one. I remember always seeing that, at least as a kid. And so they knew what they had. They gave him more to do. Did you know that he's married to Emily Blunt's sister?
No.
Isn't that a fun fact?
Did they get married before or after Devil Wears Prada?
I don't know. Let me see. Stanley Tucci, wife.
Okay, now
Felicity
I feel like
Blunt,
too dark.
2012. I'm getting too dark.
Yeah.
The sun.
Okay. So that's interesting. I wonder how they met.
I know. But they married after.
I liked his storyline here because we could tell even in the first one that he wanted more. He wanted to contribute more. He wanted to have a bigger presence. He wanted a different job title. and it wasn't his time. And then fast forward 20 years, his time still has not come.
Right.
And I liked seeing his time come. Like, that was really rewarding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did want to say too, I think this is the last thing on my mind, is that even though I think it's hard, the heart is in the right place with what it's trying to say about capitalism and billionaires, it is a little weird that the solution to the problem is, oh, but we found a good billionaire.
We found a female billionaire.
Maybe that's what it is, but I'm like, it's just weird that it's like, oh, we found a good one.
Yeah. No, as I said, it was, and then there's like a really gross overconsumption in fashion too that
yes,
we also just weren't addressing.
That's
at
so
all.
true. Mm-hmm.
So it's like, on the one hand, like, I'm glad that it is
saying something.
It is bringing the topic into the conversation. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, it's like, is this the conversation we really need to be having? Or like, or
is it done correctly? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
In short, it's like the first movie I think is, I don't know, a perfect cinema, truthfully. Yeah. I will rewatch it for the rest of my days. That's a movie I'm like really looking forward to showing my kids.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, I could take it or leave it. Like, it's just not going to go down in history.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. But I had fun watching it.
Me too. I did have a lot of fun. And it's like an easy recommend, I think.
It is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say check it out, but you're not going to get your socks blown off.
Yeah. Also, Lady Gaga does not look good.
In what way? Her face?
Yeah, her face.
Like health-wise?
No, I think she's just been maybe botched. I don't know, or too much. Like, she looks bad to me. It was kind of shocking. I was like, ooh, queen.
Yeah.
The music was fabulous, though.
Yes, it was. The music was really good.
Yeah. The fashion, the outfits. I actually need that Bjork shirt that Anne Hathaway had on in Italy.
Yeah.
Yes. I need that shirt.
That sequence when they first get to Milan and they go to like 3 or 5 different parties is nuts to me, because they have 5 different looks per woman, and all they do is walk through, and it is so cool and so fabulous. Yeah. Very good.
Imagine just your whole job is just like looking and being cool.
I think that I was thinking that in the office setting, that it was really fun to see Caleb Heron show up. I really liked that. But I was just thinking, oh my God, the pressure to like have a good fit every day.
Yeah.
Would be way too much for me.
I'm glad you brought up Caleb. I think that, let me go on record. Yeah. I think that Caleb Heron is potentially the funniest person to ever live. Wow.
Bold statement. I love that.
I love him.
Yeah. So did you know he would be in this? Did you get excited when you saw him?
Yes, and he is completely underutilized.
I know.
I mean, I get it. It's like, okay, like, yeah, baby's got to have his first role, but like,
and they can't.
That's it.
I guess they couldn't give him the spotlight. It felt like in Hacks, Meg Stalter, like in the first episode before they knew what they had with her, where we knew she was funny. Like we know that Caleb is funny.
Yeah.
But I felt like a dog with a muzzle on.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like Caleb and Conan.
He's up
I'm
there.
Serious, dude. I love Caleb. He makes me laugh.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this just leads to bigger roles where he can shine.
Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, well, are you ready?
I'm ready to score.
Hit it, queen.
This is like a really low 7.
Yeah, I was going to give it a full 6.
Okay, 6.5 out of 10. I'm glad you did, because I was between a 6 and a 7. Let's move on to 9 to 5.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Please. Please hit me with some facts.
This movie came out in 1980. It was written by Patricia Resnick and Colin Higgins, directed by Colin Higgins, starring Dolly Parton, Lily Tomlin, and Jane Fonda. Here's the description from IMDb. I love this. 3 secretaries turn the tables on their obnoxious boss. That's all you need to know.
They do.
Well, okay, so both of us had never seen this.
Yeah.
What did you think, dude?
Literally incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Everything. I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting none of that shit.
Right. Actually, when the movie starts, I'm like, I think this is what I think it will be. Like it seems like what you expect. And then when the 3 leads finally get together, which takes a while, and I really love that setup.
Yeah, me too.
Because Dolly Parton starts as like ostracized.
Yeah.
But when they finally get together, from then on, the movie like is so unpredictable.
It's explosive.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun and sweet and awesome. And it's like, look at what happens when women come together.
Harmony and utopia. The workplace utopia.
I didn't know that I needed to see Dolly Parton smoking a joint. Like, I didn't know that I needed that.
I can't believe that was in this movie. And that's when I started to really perk up and be like, what is this? Excuse me, what is this film? Because when we have the dream blunt rotation between the 3 women, and then they start daydreaming about and fantasizing about what they do to the boss, and we see these like skits, basically.
Yeah. Torture porn.
That are so good and so creative. I love that bit. That's probably my favorite bit of the movie is when we see their fantasies.
Yes, me too. And Jane Fonda laughing on the floor.
Yes. And she's like, and then she goes, am I stoned?
Yeah. No, and this movie does talk about capitalism in a much more conservative way, obviously, because this wasn't a topic of conversation in 1980.
But at the same time, it's like so relevant, right?
Yes, it is so relevant, dude.
Yeah.
Like the changes that they want to make in the workplace is like not be sexually harassed by their boss. Not
paid equally to the men.
Be paid equally to the men. Not get passed over for promotions because they're women. Like,
and then there's some that we're still fighting for today, like childcare for people that work. Crazy idea. They're demanding this in 1980.
Part-time
work because they don't have the time to do full-time work. It honestly made me sad. Because I was getting almost, I mean, I fight existentialism every day, but it was hitting me with this movie because I'm like, this is 1980. And a lot of what they're talking about is what we're still fighting for. They're still talking about union busting. They're still talking about, we're still fighting to be paid the same as men. It's crazy.
Yes. And at the same time, it made me like, how much fight do I got left? You know, like I need to pave my own way, dude. Like this is crazy.
What do you mean?
Well, 1980 was literally 46 years ago, and women stronger and smarter than myself have been fighting this fight for 46 plus years. I don't know if I got the fight in me, dog. I don't know if I got that dog in me. Like, for real.
You are the dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, first of all, that's what they want from us. Second of all, you are the dog.
Thanks, Annie.
You're welcome.
But I just mean...
But I hear you.
There's very much, like, if you can't beat them, join them. Sort of thing. And I'm like, what if I don't want to join them? But, like, if I can't beat them, what if I just, like, go and fuck off and do my own thing? Right. And then I don't even I just circumvent the whole thing.
Just leave them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to join them. I want to leave them. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I have a funny story about how Dolly Parton was cast for this.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so someone recommended her for this part, and the director was like, I don't know, because she's never acted before. She hadn't acted in anything. So whoever, I don't know if it's a producer or what, that wanted Dolly in it, bought him 2 tickets to 2 different concerts back to back. And so he goes to the first one and she interacts with the crowd and does her song and dance. And he's like, oh, she's so charming, but I don't know. Like, this doesn't tell me that she has what it takes to act. She's just a really good performer on stage. He goes to the second night and it's the same words from the first night, same interaction with the crowd. And he's like, oh shit, this is a script.
Yeah.
This is a script. She can act.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
And so he's like, we do gotta hire
that
her.
feels like a secret, bro.
It's so cool. I know. And he's like, we do gotta hire her.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that. I love Dolly. You know, okay, Dolly delivers my favorite line in this movie, which is, I have a gun and I can, what did she say?
I can shoot or something like that.
No. It's like, I can turn you from a rooster to a hen right quick, like.
Yeah, with one shot or something like that.
Yeah, the way that she delivers that is like.
Yes. And she's like walking away too. It's so awesome. There was
a gun.
Yes, there's a lot of funny lines in this. I loved where it went. Like, they think basically one of the characters who fixes this boss's coffee often, she accidentally puts rat poison in it. And then they think that they killed him, but it's actually his like hospital room mate that dies. I love when she just fully takes that body. Somebody taking a body out of a hospital, like in Little Miss Sunshine, will never not be hilarious to me. And at the end, when they said they're like writing on the screen, like Lily Tomlin went on to blah, 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 like made up after story. I love that it was like she was promoted because she was able to stay calm under pressure, and they show her in the hospital very calmly pushing a body around. That was really funny. The Jane Fonda mentioning, okay, this also was a great monologue when she's going off on like to her ex-husband. She's like lying about sleeping with this guy who she's actually holding hostage. And she's like, if I want to have M&Ms, I will. Saying that was so funny.
Talking about BDSM. Yeah.
Yes. And there was a lot, like that monologue too was filled with, I don't know, feminism, etc.
Yeah.
That I just was really in love and impressed with, considering the age of this film.
Yeah, this is a very feminist film. I wonder if it's in our guide.
I know. In our feminist film guide? I have no idea.
I got it right here.
I got it right here too. Is there an index?
Yeah, I think it's at the back, perhaps. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, there is.
No.
Well, we got one for the sequel.
Wait.
Unless it's spelled out phonetically.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. No.
I like that it's spelled with numbers in the title.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's kind of rare. Also, the lyrics to that song.
Oh.
Extremely poignant.
I didn't realize.
Let me read you some of my favorites.
Yeah, please.
Tumble out of bed and stumble to the... No, just kidding. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving.
Yep.
They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Ooh, I got the chills just saying that out loud.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder.
Yep.
But you've got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's going to turn and it's going to roll your way.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
And then later,
dude.
9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet.
See, that's what I mean. I'm circumventing this motherfucker.
Oh, that is so good, man.
Yeah. I wonder, do you know, did she write the
Chicken
the
or
song?
the egg?
Yeah, Chicken or the Egg.
Let's see. First, 9 to 5. I think the song came first. Oh no, the movie, according to Wikipedia,
Mm-hmm.
it was written for the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was a series of the same name that came out shortly after. Yeah.
You know, I love Dolly Parton. I think she's a national treasure.
Mm-hmm.
She recently came out.
She's gay?
No, but that would be sick.
That would be crazy.
Her husband of like 40 plus years died last year, 2 years ago.
That's right.
And then she recently, as in like maybe yesterday, came out, and she's like battling some sort of cancer. She's going through treatment.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, she calls it an illness, and she alludes to chemotherapy, so that's kind of what I took from it.
Dang. Oh, yeah. Health issues. She had a Las Vegas residency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did this whole video of like, I can't perform right now because I'm going through treatment, and my doctor says that I'm responding really well to treatment, and blah blah blah, and but it's just kind of like, oh my God, life is so fragile.
I know. And that is one of our purest souls.
She really is. She said one of my favorite quotes, not in this movie, just in life.
Okay.
One of my favorite quotes ever.
Okay.
Maybe she's on Johnny Carson. Maybe it's Jay Leno. I can't remember, but it's a while ago. And, something for Dolly Parton, a big topic of conversation for her in particular is her giant boobs.
That's right.
Which she got on purpose. She wanted these giant boobs. And so they're talking about her boobs on TV, as everybody is wont to do.
Yeah.
And she says, everybody talks about my boobs, but what people don't realize is I've got a great ass too. And I'm like, funny. Yes, queen.
And she does. That's funny.
I know. It's like the purest way to like desexualize yourself in this moment.
Or double down.
Yeah, double down.
But
but
it's you get to take it away as your own.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is me.
No, I like that.
That's right. Well, are you ready to score it?
Yes. And frankly, I can't wait to watch this again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love this trio.
Yeah.
I love Lily Tomlin. Love Jane Fonda. Love Dolly Parton, obviously. This is a full... I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8 too. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Movie Maven score 8 out of 10. Highly recommend.
Highly
recommend. I'm so glad we watched this.
I know, me too. And I rented it. I should have bought it.
I did the same. It was like a $2 difference, but I figured I'd find it somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let us know what you think about capitalism. Write us a comment. Love you guys.